Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Still breezy out there at times, and that fire danger, well, it's still something we need to pay very close attention to. Live look, oh, did you see that bug coming through on the Colonial Flag Tower camera here at the ABC4 studios? We're sitting at 96 degrees with pretty clear skies. But that southwesterly breeze, yeah, it's still around today. The heat is building back, and we're going to see these above average temperatures lingering as we get through the next couple of days. High pressure taking control, which is going to dry things out. But we have pockets of moisture with some tropical remnants bringing in isolated storms to portions of the state, and that does include this afternoon. Ooh, the stormy view over the Colorado from the Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, someone on the water, but that doesn't look promising. Yeah, there is storm potential in eastern Utah, and that is the best place that we're seeing that monsoon push. Satellite radar gives us a really good idea of what's happening, and you're going to notice that monsoon flow that is kicking back up after a couple days of just very dry conditions over the holiday, and we're bringing in that cloud cover and the chance of some storms and echoes of moisture in the last several hours being triggered by that daytime heating. Lake Powell in particular seeing some strong storms with some lightning in and around the Lake Powell area, but just south of Springdale, so Zion National Park also looking at a storm west of Loa and east of it, and towards I-70 over Richfield, as well as from I-70 south to Blanding. We do have some storm clouds overhead, and the chance of a storm definitely making its presence known on that side of the state as we get through the rest of tonight. So that monsoon push is there. But the heat is also something we're keeping an eye on. Area of high pressure in the central United States. It's actually going to retrograde, head a little closer to the Beehive State as we get through Wednesday, and that is going to increase southerly flow and bring in the heat. We keep that elevated risk of fire on the western side of the state today and even as we head into tomorrow, with the winds being consistent as we get through the next couple of days. Into tonight, the Futurecast model keeps those storms going, and then as we roll to about 10 p.m. south of Vernal, over I-70, and again near Lake Powell, we look at the potential of some nocturnal storms, so some lightning, and these definitely could drop some heavy rain. This is tropical remnants of Bonnie, and she's moving into the Beehive State, and so heavy rain potentials there. That moisture surges a little further north as we head into tomorrow, but it's really going to target northeastern Utah and the east central portion of the state, so Castle Country over the Uintas, over towards Vernal, so a heads up there. The rest of the state hot, dry, and at times breezy. So we know that drill. We've been dealing with it for the last couple of days. The heat continues to build. We're going to welcome back the potential of some triple digits as we roll into Thursday. And an isolated storm is possible, but you can see that moisture really starts to clear southeastern Utah as we roll towards the end of the week. Flash flood potential for tomorrow in Arches, Canyonlands, Capitol Reef, and the Swell. So a heads up there, it's possible. Temperatures on the up and up. We're going to see those upper 90s. Again, 90s holding steady. 90s on the eastern side of the state. 80s over Price with storm cloud potential. 90s and 80s for the I-15 corridor, and upper 90s there in St. George. Taking a look at the next 7 in Washington County. Triple digit heat returns. 101 is the average in St. George this time of year. We get way above it with winds picking up as we roll closer to the weekend. That brings fire potential, so we'll keep our eye on that. Getting away from the red flag warnings today. Don't be surprised if they make a comeback. Yes, the Wasatch Front is going to get hot. Triple digit potential as we roll from Thursday to Saturday. Tomorrow we'll be building with the heat as well. To stay on top of the incoming heat and any possible storm development, go ahead and download that ABC4 weather app. It's really easy to do. You take a picture of the QR code on your screen, takes you to the App Store. You can download for free, and that way we can be there for you.